Hey there, everyone. Brothers, sisters, family, friends. Um, we've been talking about the Ascension Handbook today and just reading different segments, trying to get more into the book and more in depth. Um, I, I know it's totally off subject, but I just feel like I should share it. I am, I am out of town, away from home on business. It was a real quick thing that happened really fast. My aunt's house is flooding, and it's the second time. I was just out here 3 weeks ago and replaced her floor and all the baseboard and went around and fixed all the water damage. And now it's happening again. Thankfully, I don't have to replace the floor or anything, but I do have to figure out how to get this thing to stop leaking. I put in a concrete gutter um, all the way around the house, put in rain gutters, and I also paid for a gentleman to come over and dig up the foundation and water seal it with like sheets of tar that you have to blowtorch onto the foundation. That's been done twice, 18 months ago and 3 weeks ago, and it's still leaking. So I have to I have to hire a guy to come over and help me move a piano and some big old dressers and stuff. And I was just sitting here wondering, oh man, how much is this guy gonna charge me to help me move this stuff? And how am I gonna stay here for however long that I've got to be here and still be able to survive and pay for the things that I need and supplies, and how am I going to pay this guy? And you know and the father straight up told me, what are you worrying about all that stuff for? Have I not taken care of you and ensured that you have everything you need in your life up until this point? I was just shocked and awe of, Father, yeah, you're right. Why am I even worrying about this stuff? I don't worry about money. That's why I don't work a normal job, because I don't care about money. Money is just something that comes and goes. It's meant for spending. And sometimes it leads to covetousness. You have a little, and then you want more, and you want more, you get more, and then you want more after that. It's a never ending perpetual cycle of just greed and covetousness. But it really blew my mind how the father was like, have you lost faith or something? Are you seriously doubting me? What are you thinking? You're you're talking to people about your higher self and getting in touch with it and ascension, and you are sitting here at the lowest vibration worrying about money. It just blew my, I was like, oh Father, help me with my unbelief, forgive me, help me to move on from this. I don't need any part in this. You are absolutely right. I don't need to worry about the money. It will come. Whatever I need, it will come. If I need more money, somehow, some way, I'm going to get that money. Whatever I need to get everything done, it's going to happen. So I dropped it, but it just blew me away. Just right there. I haven't worried about money since 2007, of just how I'm going to survive. I haven't worked a real job since 2007. And it just blew me away how in an instant I was worrying about money for something that isn't even mine. I have nothing to do with this. I'm just here as a favor to get things done so that we don't have to pay another 10 grand to get this fixed and repaired. And uh but it just, yeah, I'm starting to ramble. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. It just, I know everybody has money problems, everybody. And just remember, Father takes care of the birds of the air and the beasts of the field and ensures that they have what they need every day. aren't we much more than them? Aren't we so much more than them to the Father? So, we will have everything that we need. I know that, I used to stress about paying my mortgage and my rent and stuff. And one day, that I couldn't afford it anymore. And the Father said, look, you know, if you don't get the money, what are you going to do? I said, well, I'm going to find a different place if I can't stay here. He says, think smaller. You have way more than what you need. You have way more room than what you need. You don't need to pay $2,000 a month for rent. You can afford something smaller, and you can afford to lose a little bit of space. All you're doing is stocking up for things that you don't need, things that you want, and your desire is causing you to suffer. That's when I learned that desire is the beginning of all suffering. And, I know that things get expensive, and especially children are expensive. I know that firsthand. I have 3 kids, and they're all coming into the teenager age. And they want things, and they need things, and everything is expensive. Everything that they want is expensive, and some of the things that they need is expensive. But the Father always provides. Every time, without fail. Just have faith. Have hope. It's what gets us through this world. But yeah, I know it's tough. I really bear through this with every one of you. I know it's tough, especially to leave your fate into someone else's hands. Even if it's the Father, it's scary to let go. Hear Jesus hold the wheel. That's a scary thought, but it does pay off in the end. It really does. When you look back and you go, I don't know how I made it through that, but we made it. We're here. We had to let go of some stuff. We had to let go of our big house, but we still have a roof over our head, a car in the driveway. It may not be a brand new car, but lo and behold, it still moves and it runs properly, and it gets you from point A to point B. We get what we need, not always what we want. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. Bless you all, and peace be upon you.